Hello all. Alright, we're finally out. Had a friend just came back from New York City for their two-week vacation. They said the minute the plane landed and the doors opened, they could smell smoke. When I just saw them, they just came in last night, and they said they had a hard time sleeping because of all the smoke in the air. I said, well, the smoke hasn't really been thick at all for about 4 days now. It's been fairly clear. And he says the whole place smells like the inside of a fireplace because of the 7 days of heavy smoke that we did have and all the soot and settled on everything. Very fine layer here, but just north of here in San Rafael, they reported up to 1.5 inches of soot laying on some boats and things out in the bay. But that's not what I'm here for, am I? No, of course not. I'm here for something really cool, something different, something we haven't talked about in a while. Planet X, Planet 9, as it's being called now. The reason it's being called Planet 9 is because finally astronomers took notice of what everyone's been talking about for years. The odd behavior of the TNOs. And I want to put up a simulation here of where it looks like Planet 9 is, or at least somewhere in this area. Let's go look at this animation. So they think this planet might be the size of Neptune. But wouldn't it be neat if it was just the size of Earth with a very thick atmosphere that kept the planet somewhat warm? But this planet would be very, very, very dark. Planets, the further out they get, the slower they rotate around the planet, around the sun, the planet. Oh, I think we have an owl right up here somewhere. It just hooted. I wonder if it's a hoot owl. So one other really cool thing that has been discovered in our own solar system, in fact, our own planet has a second moon. Yes, a very small asteroid has been discovered in a weird orbit around Earth. They think this thing's been orbiting around planet Earth for over 1 million years, but we just, it was discovered back in the 70s, and it was thought that it was a piece of space junk from when the US was landing on the moon, those big boosters that were just thrown away out in space. They thought maybe that was orbiting our planet, but it turned out it is they're calling it an asteroid. I'm calling it a second moon. Shall we call it Pink-a-Moon? So, let's just talk about something really cool. I wonder if the Pink Barrio got together, all the people that watch, and we built ourselves a transportation system into space, and we built ourselves a ship without nobody knowing it, and we went out flying 4 light years away, Planet 9. Well, now let's come back to reality. So this has been quite a week here in California and over in Portugal, and of course the storms in Europe and Ireland. Lots of environmental stuff going on, but I thought we'd just take a break and imagine another planet called Planet 9, and how close it is to being discovered. Now, it's being predicted that it will be discovered in the next couple years. Won't that be neat? Planet 9, a whole nother thing to explore. It would take hundreds of years just to get there in today's rocketry. 4 light years away. That's a long way. Alright guys, I appreciate any comments you leave, your ups and your downs and your new subscribers. And even though the fog somewhat came in last night, the air is still so dry. My mouth is just dust dry. It's been in the single digits in humidity. But winter, they say, is just around the corner, and we're just waiting for it. It's so badly needed here in California. So until next time.